the air, and it's gone all the way for a maximum. What a hit! What a finish to the from Sachin. It's a fourth six of the innings, and that was a mighty slow over long on. And that's the end of the over as well. 2 overs done. Believers are 16 for no loss. That's a very positive start for Believers. So now, Believers have got off to a bit of a start. Sachin doing the bulk of the scoring and the bulk of the hitting. The last ball of the last over, sensational hit, got under the ball and there's a lot of force behind that shot. Nicely balled by Kanayan. Easily clipped away on the left side for a single. Right, then Sachin's on strike. He'll be looking to play some base shots in this over, I'm sure. He has one boundary and 1 6 to his name already. That's been drilled and gone straight to mid off. Will only be a single. So the intentions are clear from Sachin. He wants to take aggressive option. Slightly shorter and it's gone high up in the air. He's got no timing on that and a simple cotton ball chance for Kanaya. So the first wicket falls for Believers. They're off to a bit of a start and the opening stand has been broken. Good thinking from Kanaya. He dragged his length really short, backed it halfway into the pitch. Shiva trying to take on the short ball, doesn't connect and a simple catch. Now, we have used balls, we should be easier to grip. And it out shoved. Good ball. A very good ball from Shulam. The grounding went a little short. There was a little bit of turn. Ketan Right was not quite to the pitch of the ball. He had to go for a wild swing. He's disappointed with the short selection. He was looking very good. He's been dismissed for 41. He had a half century as well. He tried to take an aggressive option, which hasn't worked out for him. And he's now stumped for 41. Cleavers are 123 for 4 after 14.5 overs. And in comes Surya at number 6. Right now, what you
Huh?
and I
I
don't
don't
know
know
that
not kill properly.
not
Instead,
yeah, no problem.
just
Little bit unclear, it's okay. So you want any like toss video and
next
all?
match will do.
Next match, huh? Okay, fine.
It's just at the right time for GUTSNGLORY. You've been able to sort of put the lid on the scoring rate. They got a very massive wicket of Chetan Raj. He couldn't still well. A bit of confusion in the middle. Eventually, Surya gets offside. And at the end of a very good over from Shubha. Shubha, it's been expensive, but he's got the all important wicket for Chetan Raj. He was looking in some form. 5 overs to go. What could be a good score for the Beavers? There's 124 for 4, 5 overs to go. Definitely sure they would want to get to at least 170 from him. With 170 plus is something which would be on their mind. He plays at 28, drives it to backward point. Easy single for Surya on that occasion. Shorter and it got away. It's into the gap, but it did not go all the way to the boundary. They'll definitely come back for the second run. Excellent running between Harish Raj and Surya. Quick to pounce on any scoring opportunity. They ran hard for the second run. It's good to see. Shorter and then this time goes. Tries to hit across the line. Gets an inside edge. After that, offside, falls in no man's land, and he pushes it further with his foot. Easy couple once again for Harish. Drill that down the ground. In the fielder get there. Oh, it wasn't. The ball wins the race. And a difficult chance for the fielder at long on. The ball was traveling. And it was always going to be hard work for the fielder to catch up. In the end, it's Harish Raj's second boundary of the innings and he moves on to 25. Only 15 balls. But he's playing a bit of a cameo. Again. Like he showed him then. That's been cut away. But straight to the fielder at deep cover. We'll keep the strike for the next over. 16 overs done. Believers are 134 to 4. 34, 34. 134. And put it down the ground. For an easy single. Try to be very innovative on that occasion. Did not get any ground on it. It's totally uncomfortable on that occasion. A quick single. Easily take it in the end. Good. This has been a very tight over from Jeddah. Only 3 runs conceded. So far, no boundary yet in this over. Oh, very nice. Is there to be left ball from Jeddah? Jeddah. Surya playing across the line. Does it get hold of it? Nicely driven, nicely punched. On the front foot. With deep cover and easy cover. Directed at the ball again, but no response from the umpire. They should be end of the over as well. Well done. There's discussion. I'm sure what the discussion is about. Nevertheless, it's the end of the over. 17 overs done. Believers are 139 for 4. Now that the sun is out, the weather is looking really bright. These are perfect conditions for a cricket match. Here comes Pawan into his final over. Can he pick up another wicket to dent the believers in the death overs?
Announce in front of the camera, you have please.
Short ball muscled away through the offside and it's into the gap and it races away to the boundary for a four. A good start to the over from Harish Raj. And that was a half tracker, a scoring opportunity. Harish Raj, too good to miss out on that. He bounces on it and he thrashes it to the boundary for a four. The score moves on to 143 with that shot.
Hi, sir. All good.
How are you, da? All good.
Hi, sir.
Life scaling, sir.
How are you, da?
I'm good, sir. How are you, sir?
Live streaming. So playing match today, yeah?
Yeah, sir. This go. Today game.
Shot again, this time is
Today starting.
cut that away.
No, sir. No, sir. It's
Straight to the fielder.
No. But check with camera.
Take it out, I said you.
I'll leave.
It's out.
Sir, be there, sir.
We are recording direct cricket well. Bowler asking the question, not really happy with the first decision, but he'll have to move on. It's a leg ball. That was a good ball from Pawan.
Oh,
It's straight, wide
Videography.
clear across the line.
Get back, sir.
Nevertheless, it's Harish Raj is at the other end. That's what the event wants. They want a green target to change the strike as often as possible. Cultivate the big shot and the strike. Probably for the second run. It's going to be a risky run. Eventually, he makes it at the end. The score now moves on to 147. Harish Raj will now have to ensure that he has the most of the strike. He's batting on 35, that's 21. It's probably a really well. So if you ensure that the strike is with him for the most part, he stands right down the ground, takes the long one, the finger, and Surya is on strike. It's going to be a free hit for him virtually. This has to move the long handle, just like that. He lofted that in the air. Is it into the gap? Yes, it is. Nicely dispatched to it. He backward square leg for the boundary. And 150 is also up with that shot. Surya picks up his first boundary of the innings and the score moves on to 152 for 4. 2 more overs left. Harish will be the next man on strike. 170 now is looking a lot lightly. Jetta has the ball in hand. He's going to be balling the penultimate over. Inside of this line. And call the fielder at short mid wicket. Just a single.
we try to be cheeky and paddle scoop around the corner. Doesn't get hold of it. And that's a crucial dot ball for Jata and for Guts and Glory. Hammer that down the ground. And there is a fielder. So it will just be a single. So halfway through this over, just one run coming off it. 2 runs actually in this over. Hammer that through extra cover. Runs for Harish Raj. Only a single on this occasion. But a tidy over from Jata. Only 3 runs coming off this over. Still 2 more balls to go. Oh, another dot ball. Every dot ball is going to build pressure on the believers' batters. Surya and Harish are out there. Can they get a strong finish though at the back end of the innings? We'll have to wait and see. The final ball of the penultimate over coming up. This one's gone high in the air. Has it gone to distance? Fielder getting under it. And he carries it over the road for a 6. And in the process, he's probably hurt his finger as well. But a good finish to the over by Surya. And the score moves on to 161. And still 1 more over to go. That was a very mighty hit from Surya. Didn't get the required distance. It just manages to clear the road. Another was the man at the fielding in the deep. He hurt himself. Another, you need help? You okay? Looks like we'll have a substitute for the last over. So 161 is the score. Do you think believers can get to 170? 170? More than 170, okay. That's what you want. Well, let's see. 161. So Kapil Motwani will bowl the last over of the believers' innings. 161 is the score. And believers will be looking for a strong finish here. 161 is a good score, but I'm sure they would want a few more runs. Finish the innings on high. Java wants a strong finish from Harish Raj and Surya. And here is the final over of the believers' innings. Wide this time.
This thing is working, huh? How is it? Okay, it's there.
Wide slower ball this time. This time, Motwani gets away with it. Kapil Motwani, that is. Slower ball once again, much wider. He slapped that to deep cover. And he'll only get a single. Surya is now on strike. He's lofted that down the ground. And oh, KG getting a bad bounce on that occasion. Ball keeping very low. Just falls short of him and it goes through his legs for a 4. Much needed boundary for Surya. Much needed boundary for believers as well. So Powerful shot down the ground. Should have only been a single. The ball sneaks through and it's a fortunate boundary for Believers. Score moves on to 167. Shuffles across, whips it away on the leg side, and straight to the fielder at deep mid wicket. The score is now 168 for 4. Two more balls left in the innings.
ऋषभ भैया sorry
So Harish Raj is on strike. Can he get to his 50 though? 11 runs away from 50. 2 hits. That's all. That's all he needs. Oh, he fails to get any bat on it. Good bowling, good thinking from Kapil Motwani. Bowling it full. Change of pace as well. Harish Raj getting deceived by the lack of pace on that occasion. And now we're down to the final ball of the Believers innings. That's gone high up in the air. He hasn't got the distance. Fielder getting under it. And the catch has been taken. Harish Raj has been dismissed. And the Believers innings comes to a close. They have set a target of 169 for Guts and Glory. They failed to cross the 170 run mark. But it's been a splendid batting display from Believers. Harish Raj in particular staying till the end. And some really useful contributions from Surya, Sachin, and Chetan Raj. Outstanding. Arun as well, chipping in with 31 of 25. We have a very interesting run chase coming up, a very fascinating one. So we'll be back shortly with the run chase. Target is 169 for Guts and Glory. Stay tuned for more live action.
Three umpires to do.
last time Raju was there last time Raju was there no?
ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ
Game Ranjit అక్కడ లాస్ట్
Three, two, one. Believers.
Bumba will be on strike for Guts and Glory. Shubham will be his partner at the other end, and Harish Raj will start off the bowling for the Believers. Ball in readiness for the run chase to kick off.
What's the name of the speaker? Santosh? Target, huh?
Yeah.
There's some music. This is on target 12x.
Bluetooth connect.
It's saying you
It's already
can't.
connected.
Oh, okay. Should I connect or?
You wanna play?
Ah,
Second X new ball. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
No, I think you'll have to disconnect. You'll have to-
I'll do it.
Yeah, okay. First ball of the run chase coming up. Here we go. Starts off really well. Lovely line, lovely length. Beats the outside edge of Bumba's bat. He's been punched off the back with his time. Another good delivery from Harish Raj. Keeping it on a good line. Nice field on the back foot once again, but straight to the particular point. This time was high up in the air.
Okay, what is the work, Bhaiya?
A wicket. The very first ball of Believers. Harish Raj strikes. Bogart funnels. When he departs without trouble, the scorers. Trying to play the big shot. Places it up in the air. Just not get the required elevation. And a catch for the
Well, the fielder.
அதுக்குள்ள கட்சி போயிட்டேன்.
GUTSNGLORY doing this first wicket without a run on the ball. Pressure now on GUTSNGLORY.
வாயில நானே மட்டும்
Pressure on the new man as well.
விக்கெட் வந்துச்சா?
They were a little disappointed with the short selection, but they had to be added. There was room on offer, but it couldn't quite make the most of it. And in comes Lapa for TG, Lugana. Lugana at number 2.
ரைட்டா நம்ம பேலன்ஸ் சொல்றாரு.
TG Lugana is on strike. His team hasn't got off the mark yet. Still on guard. Down to the left side. To the right. And it is the first run for GUTSNGLORY. In the form of an extra.
கொஞ்சம் ஒரு 6 ரன்ஸ் நான் நம்மளால பண்ண முடியாது. நான் கிரவுண்ட் 8 கேமரா கிரவுண்டுக்கு வேண்டிய ஒரே அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒரு 2-3 கேமரா கேட்டாங்க. நான் வந்து பண்ணுறேன்.
Obviously, I have been there shot extra velocity.
கேமராலாம் 2 எடுத்துருவாங்க.
KG will get off the mark.
ரெடி பண்ணலாம். யாரா பக்கம் ரெடி பண்ணும். பார்த்தேன் கேட்டேன் ஒரு கேமரா பண்ணலாமா. செகண்ட் டே 4 கேமரா தான் 2 ஒன்றா செகண்ட் எல்லாம் நாளைக்கு அவங்களுக்கு தெரியாம அர்த்தம் வந்துடுவாங்க. யாருக்கு தெரியுதுன்னு வந்துடுவாங்க. 3 கேமரா ரெண்டு சின்ன தள்ளி பண்ணுறது.
At the end of a very good over, brilliant over from Harish, just 2 runs of it, just a wicket, GUTSNGLORY. And in some sort of one was cleared away, the 2 for 1. A long way away from hoping for a good start, but they've been joined it early. Lost their opener Bumba, very quick time.
எல்லாமே ஃபுல் கவர் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. எப்படின்னா இப்ப இங்க போயிடுச்சுன்னா பால் கஷ்டம் தான். நார்மலா நிக்கல்ச்செல்லாம் வைக்கலாம். இந்த இல்ல ரூம்ல பண்ற ஃபர்ஸ்ட் தான் வரும். ஆங்கிள் நல்லா சொல்லிட்டு பட் என்னன்னா இந்த வச்சிருக்காங்க. ஒடிச்சிருக்கோம். அதுல என்ன இருக்கு? ஐயா அதுக்கு எனக்கு எந்த சம்பந்தமும் இல்லை ஐயா. இல்லையே நான் எதுவுமே பண்ணலண்ணா.
Here comes Viman. He starts off with a very well delivery. Pitching nice across to the offside. And his signal has 4 wides. Bonus runs for GUTSNGLORY. Don't mind it. 5 valuable runs. Added to the team total. And a very good start from Viman. This is channel completely wrong on that occasion. New ball, it's a new ball, not easy to ball, not easy to grip. I have a tendency of swinging a lot when it's new. Everyone will know have to find a way to hit the right net. Much better this time. A good comeback ball from Gupal. This time beating the outside edge once. KG is back. Can KG play Rabada like it is today? No, play the best. We try to go for the big expansive shot through the offside. Doesn't connect. It's a wide. Another wide in this over.
இந்த வருஷமா
நானும் வாங்கி ஒரு வருஷம் ஆச்சு இன்னைக்கு தான் நேற்று தான் எனக்கு ரிட்டர்ன்
And just releasing that pressure with the Krilga Harish in the last over.
இவ்வளவு நாள் எங்க அண்ணன் தூக்கி பேக்
And let's put a good target as well. Push to short extra four.
2500 2 MI 2 3 also 20,000 sir நான் 20,000
Short and wide. Good for the cut. Gains to connect once again, and this time another wide. Cross to the offside.
அதோட எம்ஆர்பி பிரைஸ் 26 எனக்கு அவன் கார்டு யூஸ் பண்றதுல கொஞ்சம் கம்மி கேஸ் இந்த ஃபேன் ஒர்க் ஆகும் ஐயா
Another wide.
நெக்ஸ்ட் பேட்ச் இப்போ அப்படியே
We were not quite getting his one right. He was completing a few needless runs there for his side.
சாப்பிடலாமா?
சாப்பிடுங்க நீங்க சீக்கிரம் உங்களுக்கு ரெடி
செல்லு வாங்கினா ஒரு வாட்டி ஒரு செல்லு
We
வாங்கி
were not quite able to swing motion. Outside the side. And it's no balls. By the outside. We were able to on down to the boundary. It's a free hit as well. So things are turning from bad to worse on the night and for believers. We get an extra delivery to score off, plus an extra run. GUTSNGLORY is beginning to get a move on of sorts. Now the field cannot change. It's the same striker. KG once again has the opportunity to free his arms. Where will he go? Which side of the boundary will he target? Let's find out. This time, he does not get anything on it. Trying to go big on the leg side. He gets struck on his back leg.
right and field coming sir
The sun is out, no? If it was overcast, I could have done.
actually there is சந்தோஷ்னா கொடை இருக்கா பெரிய கொடை முன்னெல்லாம் போடுவாங்க
And a miss. And it's another wide.
என்னடா
How many wides
What a best
Rival has bowled in this over?
இங்க
Far too
எதுவுமே
many.
இல்ல மார்க்கெட்டுக்கு எனக்கு போன பாருங்க ஜோலியா
கொடை நார்மல் கொடை இல்ல பெரிய கொடை வயல வச்சுட்டா இதுக்கும் யூஸ் ஆகும்
எல்லாத்தையும் யூஸ் ஆகும் நம்ம வெளியால கேட்கலாம் ரொம்ப கஷ்டம் யோனிச்சு மார்க்கெட் போறப்பெல்லாம் வாங்கிட்டு வந்துட்டு நேற்று போனேன்
Much better ball. Slightly closer to the stumps from Vimal.
ஓ எஸ்பியோட வகையா அது மைக்
இல்லையா
25
கடை ஏறி எதுவும்
Outside as this time, it flies towards deep third man, and it's going to race away to the boundary for a 4. So KG taking the risks, but it is paying off for him and for his side.
And the score moves on to 20 with that shot. This is turning out to be a disastrous over for Vimal. He's already conceded 18 runs. My word, that is a lot of runs to play with. All the pressure which was built by Harish in the last over has now been leaked.
Inside the room. There is a room. You can take the chair and push it.
Chair are already there.
Chair will
You are sitting.
He is sitting. Yeah, you go.
Give him a match. What do you think about the match? What do you feel?
You ask him.
What's wrong?
On the next side,
नहीं आ रहा है आज.
and straight to the fielder at short mid wicket. The over finally comes to an end. A big over for Guts and Glory. The score moves on to 20 for 1 after 2 overs.
लाइफ में रिस्क लेना है.
If you ask him now, what is feel about this? He'll say, मैं सोच रहा हूँ बारिश नहीं आ रहा है आज. अगर आ गया तो मैं कवर डालना पड़ेगा, उठाना पड़ेगा, डालना पड़ेगा.
நீங்க பேசுறது அதே மாதிரி அவன் பேசிட்டானா.
ये देखो रेड जीरो.
Actually இது வந்து நீங்க ரீலா பண்றது.
Harish Raj into the second over. The pressure will be on him. He'll have to do the containing job here.
Actually, so you
Inside is on this occasion. Quick single. Chance of run at the bowler's end. Oh, direct hit would have made things interesting.
ஷார்ட்ஸா போட்டுடலாம். இங்கே பக்கத்துல உட்காந்து
कहते हैं ना बा वो रील போட்டுட்டு இருக்கு 1400 ரீல்ஸ் வந்து
ஆக்சுவலி ரீல்ஸ் வந்து சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் கொண்டு வரும். பண்ணா ரீல் போடணும். மேக்ஸ்
Nicely driven straight to the fielder at long off.
that is really
हाँ? I'll have.
hot now only you.
அப்பதான் பண்ணி கொடுத்தான். அவ்வளவு லேட் ஆச்சு. ரைட். இட்லி கூட சாப்பிடுறாங்க இவங்க. நான் இட்லி சாப்பிடுறதுக்கு நாய் பாக்கல இதான் வந்து நான்
Punch off the back foot. Another quick single. Chance of another the striker's end. Doesn't collect it cleanly.
நான் போட்ட நாய்க்கு என்ன ஆரம்பிச்சேன்.
சாப்பிட ஆவாது.
மூணு நான் சின்ன இட்லி தான். ஒரு சின்ன இட்லி 2 பேர் ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க.
சின்ன இடத்துல அதே வேலை தானே தட்டை
அது இல்ல காலி ஆயிடுச்சு. அது ஒன்னே நிச்சயம் போட்டு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க.
தொட்டு விட்டவை.
Oh, steep bounce from Harish Raj on that occasion. Got the batsman off guard completely.
படா
பக்கோடா போய் வாங்கிட்டு வந்தேன். ஏதாவது சைடிஸ் கேட்டீங்க இன்னொன்னு யோசிச்சு சேரு. இல்லண்ணா வேற கடைக்கு தெரியும் போய் கேட்டா வந்துட்டோம்ல டக்குனு வாங்கிட்டு போயிடுச்சு.
எனக்கு கேட்கல உங்களுக்கு சொன்னேன்.
Damage! Yes, there is a slower ball outside off stump. He's looking to flash hard. He's completely deceived by the lack of pace of the occasion. And a genuine outside edge. So the second wicket falls for Guts and Glory. And it's that man, Harish Raj, picking up the second wicket of the match, of the innings, I should say, putting the brakes on and delivering from his side, for his side, from the front. What a piece of bowling from him. He's good with the bat early on, now he's showing his brilliance with the ball. So the second wicket falls for 22. So two openers, Guts and Glory have lost both their openers now. One more ball left in this third over. This is turning out to be another tight over from Harish Raj.
அங்கே இருக்கு அது. இது பாருங்க அமேசான்ல இருக்கு. அமேசான் ரொம்ப கரெக்ட்.
கடையில போய் பார்க்க வேண்டாம்.
இல்ல இந்த பட்ஜெட்ல ரேட் மட்டும்
சேர் பண்ண முடியாது.
நான் ஆன்லைன்ல
Nicely played, nicely bowled by Harish Raj. Another tight over from him coming to an end. In just 2 overs, he's picked up 2 wickets and conceded only 4 runs. He's done a remarkable job with the ball so far. Now somebody else from Believers will have to step in and support him in his quest.
அதெல்லாம் ஃபைனல்ல இல்ல.
If one team wins 2 matches, otherwise match will happen, but winner will be table topper. They will be table topper. Or else net run
It will be
will
interesting.
net run.
Last time was very interesting.
Yeah.
The brain spoiled. That was the problem.
Right.
Surya is the new bowler. He starts off well with his first ball, keeping it on target.
டிஃபரெண்டா இருக்கு.
Oh, trapped on the pad. What does the umpire think? Shake of the head and shake of the hand. Not out, says the umpire.
இருபதாவது ஃப்ரீயானா திருவண்ணாமலை சுத்தம் போயிட்டு
That's been cut away off the back foot. Is it into the gap? Yes, it is. Powerfully struck, crunched through point region. No chance for anyone to get around it. So boundary, a vital boundary for Guts and Glory. It's also KG Rabada's third boundary. So Rabada continuing to impress us, this time with his batting. Rabada will be the danger man for the Believers. He's got a bit of a start. He's hit 3 boundaries. He's batting on 14. There's definitely some confidence. This time he fails to get bat on it. This time stays very, very low, alarmingly low. Difficult take for the keeper behind the stumps. They'll steal a bye here. And we just have one more ball left in this over. It's been a fairly decent over from Surya, only 5 runs coming off it. But can he close out this over on a high? Here's his final ball of the first over. Lower through the air, shorter in length, and perhaps a touch too wide, as per umpire's liking.
நான் தான் சொன்னேன் நைட் 10 மணி இருக்கு. நான் தான் சொன்னேன் 2 வாரம் மிஸ் பண்ணேன்.
Well bowled and safely negotiated by Anutosh, and that should be the end of the over as well.
நைட் 10 மணி வரும்.
4 overs done. Guts and Glory 28 for 2.
போய் சீக்கிரம் பிளான் பண்ணி
So 141 needed in 96 balls. There's Harish Raj. Oh, inside edge on that occasion.
better.
So Harish Raj is continuing to impress us with his bowling. Starts his third over with a dot ball. Picked up 2 wickets. Economy rate of less than 2 runs per over. Absolutely outstanding. In a match where the bowlers have gone for runs, Harish Raj has done really well. Rare back delivery from Harish Raj down the next side. And that's going to be cut off. But useful runs for Guts and Glory. 3 useful runs for Guts and Glory plus an additional ball.
After the over.
Slightly shorter in length, punched off the back foot with a low run.
आगे वाला
Oh, you have fridge cleaner.
यूनिक में था
Short and wide cut away. And it's been crunched powerfully through the offside for a 4.
After that.
You eat now.
No,
You don't eat this
I
big.
will eat, but not full with it.
Big bit will eat.
1.5 I ate after that. I gave it.
So it's KG playing an impressive innings, 18 of 18. Hit a few boundaries. And this guy once again trying to go for the aggressive off spin. Doesn't middle it. Too much bounce on that occasion. Ball gets a little bit big on KG. He's unable to keep that one down. He's straight back to Harish Raj. A tiny piece of stuff from the bowler. And after 5 overs, Guts and Glory have posted 35 with the loss of 2 wickets. They're very much in the run chase. But they need a partnership and a big innings from someone. And KG is the man who can just about do that. I said, don't say KG.
Still like yes. Still like yes.
Here's Surya into his second over. We all appealing. No response from the umpire. So good ball to start the second over. Another good delivery from Surya. Keeping it on a length. not allowing any loose deliveries to Asatosh. The required run rate now well above 9. So GUTSNGLORY will have to start accelerating. A touch too wide on that occasion. Surya will have to reball that. Will flip to be on the next side. The mid-on fielder will get around it and keep it down to just a single. GUTSNGLORY should not allow their scoring rate to dip any further. The current scoring rate is just around 6.8. At some point, they'll have to get going. It's the last over of the power play as well. Ooh, completely deceived. Peter Nolan's up. That's a well disguised slower ball from Surya. Just bounces over the stumps. KG lucky to get away with it. A lot wider this time. Too wide on that occasion. Goes through the keeper as well. They head down the ground, slightly towards the left of long off, and then come back with the second run. Easily done at the end. The score moves on to 40 now. One more ball left in this power play. That is a really short, halfway down the pitch. And wide signal as well.
അപ്പോ അല്ലേ പോപ്പോ
One ball once again outside edge. Just wide of the fielder actually. And that should be the end of the over. Power play has been done, 6 overs done. Score moves on to 42 for 2. GUTSNGLORY will have to score at over 9 runs per over. Yeah, very much in this run chase, they're very much in the race. And they need to just find a little bit of acceleration now. Now that the power play is done, we'll have to back with a bit more freedom, in my view. GUTSNGLORY really need a big innings from Rabada, KG Rabada. He's batting on 21.
Get right space from you. No. Check your feet.
And we have a bowling change after the power play. Looks like it's going to be Siddharth who will be bowling the 7th over of the run chase. Siddharth Sulal, beg your pardon. Impressive figures. 3 5-wicket hauls. A left armer, a very crafty left arm spinner. Siddharth Sulal. He has to catch a flight at 5 p.m. today. So hopefully he can get through his overs quickly. Ooh, was there an outside edge though?
All the updates. Yeah, all the updates. Bra. Hei, det er viktig.
Down the leg side. A bit of a loose now from Siddhanshu. Right down the leg side. Nicely tossed up. It's been hammered down the ground. Should be an easy single.
My prediction is ಇವತ್ತು.
Nicely played, nicely bowled from Sudhanshu Lal, giving it a lot of flight on that occasion. Nicely knocked it down the ground to long on for another single.
Finish well, Siddhanshu.
Short and wide cut away. It was slightly airborne. They've easily gone into the hands of the fielder. But KG gets away with it. And it's the final ball of Siddhanshu's first over. He's gone for 4 runs. Tidy stuff from him so far.
Your usually Swiss players are not in our they are strong people. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು 3 ಜನ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್.
Here's Pawan with the ball in hand. Best bowling figures of 2 for 34. Has been belted down the ground straight to long on, and it will be cut off.
Sorry. ಹೌದಾ?
Just pulled away on the leg side. There will be protection, there will be a boundary rider. And he cuts it off. Another single. This time for Guts and Glory.
Run one.
121 needed in 76 balls. That's the current equation, guys.
ಇದೇ ಬೇಕಿರೋ ಪವನ್.
Makes the ball well played. Pushes it to short extra cover for another single.
Take your start.
The score now moves on to 49 for Guts and Glory. 1 run shy of a team 50.
ಏನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬರೋದು ಸಾಕು. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅದು.
Short and wide, it's been belted down the ground. And it's gone all the way to the boundary for a 4. A bit of a loose delivery from Pawan. Was it way too short outside off stump, giving a lot of room to the batsman. And he pounces on it and punches it through extra cover for a boundary. The partnership is now building. The current partnership between Alatosh and KG is worth 31 runs. They've got a start. It's a single. So the 50 is up for GUTSNGLORY. 54 is the score. 54. 8 overs done. GUTSNGLORY are 54 for 2. Sitanshu Lal once again.
Go for dot, go for dot.
Sitanshu Lal going for the kill. He has to go to the airport today, very early to catch a flight. He's gone straight up in the air, a miscue, falling well short of the fielder at short third.
Go for dot, go for dot.
Oh, bowled him! An inside edge head onto his stumps. Sitanshu Lal strikes. Doesn't take him too long to pick up his first wicket of the match. And it is Alatosh who has been dismissed and the partnership has been broken. A wicket just at the right time for the believers. GUTSNGLORY are 54 for 3.
Bro, can you talk something?
Bhaskar. After 10 overs, you change with Subhash. Warm up.
सितांशु भाई छा गए आप, एक विकेट ले लिया आपने. फ्लाइट भी पकड़नी है आपको शाम को.
Sitanshu. बचते चाहिए.
Pawan straight away gets off the mark. Nicely tossed up, and he charges down the pitch, pushes it to long on for a single.
Good one, yaar. Too good. Vimal. यार Sitanshu, बढ़िया bowling यार.
Is it boring?
And that's the end of the over. 9 overs done. The score is 56 for 3.
No, 11.
What? Next over आपने बात कर रहे थे. अच्छे.
More than that.
Those day and night also you should be doing. day and night.
Night matches. Actually, இதுல போடலாம் நான்.
Krida is there. Yeah, maybe it will be it's a competitive.
Cost is
Here, night. Where is the lights?
Install. Krida also there.
total charges sometimes. Today's costume bro.
Floodlight will cost how much? 3 lakhs.
More than
You need to spend at least some 35 lakhs
Oh,
minimum.
only one.
No.
Yes.
Set up minimum decent one. More professional one, you need to spend 50.
But if you write that investment is so big, that cricket will be big.
But is there? You need to have a own land or you need to have at least like 10 years equivalent.
What you will you only have a paying rent.
No? Then that investment is worth. Man.
tax.
So Pawan starting off with a bit of a loose delivery down the leg side. The big signal as 4 wides, losing his radar.
Half a step in particular.
The full toss again, this time it's been whipped away on the leg side. Will definitely come back for the second run. They easily completed in the end.
ಅವ್ರು ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಲೂಸ್ ಬಾಲ್ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಹಾಕಿ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ
பாருங்க செக் ஆக்சுவலி புதுசு வந்து சார்ஜ் தான் இதுல என்னன்னு தெரியல
The full toss again, this time it's gone in the air and into the hands of the bowler. Would you believe it? A miss hit. A miss hit this time from the batter. Juicy full toss. He could have hit that anywhere. He could have hit it out of the park, but no, he doesn't quite time it well. And it's the big wicket of KG, Kagiso Rapata. It's been dismissed and GUTSNGLORY a 63 for 4.
எங்க இருக்கு அப்படியா
அந்த ஜிப் உள்ள
இதுல இன்னொரு ஒரு பேக் எடுத்துக்கோவா
அந்த ஜிப் ஓபன் பண்ணி
டோரிமோன் கோச் மாதிரி பேக் மாதிரி வச்சுக்கிறீங்க இது கையில போகும்போது கன்ஃபார்ம் சண்டை தொடங்கிட்டு போகும்போது நான் ஏன் சண்டை போட போறேன்னு கேக்குறீங்களா ஓ நீங்க அப்படி வரீங்களா
$1,000 times rechargeable up to 1,000 times. Battery, battery 1,000 times.
அவ்வளோ வாட்டி ஆகுது நீ போட்டுக்கிறாங்கன்னா ஆக்சுவலி ஒர்க் ஆகுது நல்ல யூஸ்
GUTSNGLORY just lost their way a little bit. They lost 2 quick wickets in quick time, which is now put the pressure back on them. GUTSNGLORY will have 2 new batters at the crease. It's not going to be easy for them. They're all appealing for a caught behind, but umpire thinks otherwise. Calls it a wide down the leg side. GUTSNGLORY were cruising along nicely, and then all of a sudden, 2 wickets out of nowhere have just rocked them completely. Believers have the momentum, they have upper hand right now. Another ball bound on the leg side.
Another wide.
ஐயோ வேணாம் நான் எதிரே உங்ககிட்ட வாங்கல சம்பவம் இருந்தோம் சம்பவம் இருந்தது நான் வந்து வெயிட் பண்ணேன் ஏதாவது பண்ணா ஒத்துக்கு வேணாம் நான் தான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்
Nicely nudged towards backward point, and they'll come back for the second round quite comfortably.
மோஸ்ட் சார்ஜ் இருக்கணும் போட்டு பாருங்க கொடுங்க நான் இந்த போச்சு செக் பண்ணு
Guys, no, these batteries.
भैया
One time I'm not sure.
எப்படி भैया
Charger.
கொடுங்க
But away this time. Point.
இது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வச்ச பிளாஸ்டிக் நீங்க போயிட்டு
நான் வாங்கினேன் செப்பரேட்டா
பிளாஸ்டிக்
சரி क्वेश्चन
நான் ஃபீல் பண்ணது
இது ரவுண்டா பண்ணிட்டு
100 of 61.
பிடிக்கிறது ஒரு மாதிரி ரவுண்டா அந்த மாதிரி வாங்கி இந்த மாதிரி ஸ்பெர்ஷன் ஒரு மாதிரி ப்ளஸ் வெளியே வந்து
So 101 needed of 62 balls. 2-2.
கவர்ல இருக்கு
ಎರಡು ಬಾಲ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ 4 ಬಾಲ್ ಅಂತ ಅವನು
Little bit of confusion regarding the number of balls which are to be bowled. And I think there's still 2 more balls left in this over.
ராங் பிளஸ்
But put that thing on.
எவ்வளவு பர்சன்டேஜ் காட்டாதா
No, keep pressing it.
அதுதான் ஆன் ஆயிடுச்சு அவர்
No,
நான்
keep pressing it, then it will.
இட்ஸ் ஆன் asking how many percentage it is showing
Percentage.
battery is showing. What is that showing actually?
ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಇರೋದು ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಪಾಸ್
சும்மா நான் அது சும்மா வச்சுறேன் சேம் நம்பர் தான்
29.3 wireless. Yeah, I hear this channel. Yeah, channel number 288. 21.3.
அது நார்மல் இது
இல்ல
அங்க வந்து
அவர் 38 இருக்கு.
Pawan has already bowled 4 wides in this over. He has struggled a lot with his line, with his direction. He's conceded far too many runs for his side. He bowled a brilliant last over. We don't want to release the pressure in the very next over. 100 now needed in 61 balls. Make it 99. So 99 needed in the last 10 overs. At the halfway stage, GUTSNGLORY has 70 for 4. MACUSHLA will bowl his third over now. The left armer. It is Jadeja like bowler.
Battery now take on.
GUTSNGLORY can get another 3-wicket haul. He has picked up 17 3-wicket hauls in his career. Might as well pick another 3-wicket haul today here at the Kolkata cricket ground. What do you think?
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬಾಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ಸಕಂದ್ರೆ
You think there's somebody
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬಾಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಕಿಲ್ಲ
no more cool
you mounted question? MACUSHLA. MACUSHLA or no?
MACUSHLA.
here it will come
I think Osam has gone high up in the air. He hasn't got the connection, I think. And in the end, the catch has been taken at long off. So GUTSNGLORY strikes again, and GUTSNGLORY in all sorts of trouble. This time it's Pawan who departs against the run of play. And Guts and Glory have lost half their side for 70. Big wicket for the Believers. They're pulling things back, and Guts and Glory are just not able to keep up with the required run rate, and they're not quite able to stay afloat in this run chase. Still a long way away from target. 169 is what they require. 99 runs away from victory, and they've lost half the side. Pressure will be firmly on Guts and Glory. They'll have their backs against the wall, and confidence is seeping through the Believers lineup. And why not? They've got the game under control with Anshulal on the verge of yet another 3-wicket haul. Here's Jata, next man in at number 7.
Short playing.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. No easy singles. No easy singles.
Keep proper playing. All this MK, those.
Catch it.
Actually, should keep proper playing.
Like this.
Everybody should recognize.
KG with you.
All the start from the all set you have. Done set first.
Anshulal is good. Jata.
Oh, easy.
Nice, they played this time. A quick single. Would have been close, and then been a direct hit at the striker's end.
Good feeling.
But Adish Sharma gets off the mark. I'm sorry, it's Jata who gets off the mark.
Very well.
Much slower through the air this time. Siddhanshula looking at the umpire, not really convinced by that call, but he'll have to agree with it. Reverse sweep this time he misses. And the keeper misses too. But no damage done. Another dot ball this time.
Good one. Finish it, Sancho.
It's been pulled away on the next side. Running hard. And they'll have to settle for just a single.
Tony pretty adversary. He's playing again 4 crores. I think this is last season. No,
43 days.
actually, you will get over who say can I can play around.
Nicely tossed up. It's driven on the ground. A bit of yes and no. But they decide against taking a single. So 11 overs done. Guts and Glory are 73 for 5. The required run rate has gone up to almost 11 runs per over. They need to find a big overs from somewhere. Yes, been pushed back on the back foot. They've lost a lot of wickets, but they need to find those big overs from somewhere. Even one big over can really put the pressure back on Believers. So far, it has not happened yet. The Believers are only in control of the proceedings here. MACUSHLA cricket ground.
MACUSHLA.
Here's Shiva.
That's it.
Starts his first over very well. Starts with a dot ball.
Actually, bored umpiring exam.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬೇಕಿರೋದು.
Oh, in the air and gone. What a shot by Siddhanshula at point. is cut away. He was traveling, and Shridanshu Lal gets his hands just at the right position and grabs an absolute stunner. It's getting too easy for believers. Guts and Glory are losing their way here. Losing wickets at regular intervals, which is really not helping them. And Shiva now has a wicket to his name. And at the moment, believers are well and truly in their driver's seat, looking a lot comfortable, a lot relaxed. Guts and Glory have a mountain to climb, 96 of 51 needed, just 4 wickets in hand. It's not going to be enough for the batting side.
Most likely the last one. Team that one.
Saurav Singh walks out to bat as number 8. He'll have a lot of burden on his head. He'll be under a lot of scoreboard pressure. Nicely tossed up, pushed down the ground, he immediately gets off the mark. Punched off the back foot just wide of the fielder at that point. Still a single.
Charts love பண்ணல இந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது வீடியோ பண்ணல
He knocks that one out. Nicely tossed up at the start. He keeps that one out, and Guts and Glory are 74 for 6 after 12.
நீங்க அப்படி சொன்னீங்க அதே மாதிரி சொல்லிட்டாங்க அவன் சொன்னோம் அது மைக் நோக்கலாம்.
So after the second wicket, the wickets kept tumbling for Guts and Glory. They have been jolted on regular occasions, and that has not helped. And they've got 2 new batters at the crease, Jata and Saurav, both batting on 1. They're not well set. They need a few deliveries to be well set, and unfortunately, they don't have a lot of time. They don't have a lot of overs under their belt. Vishal comes on to bowl the 13th over.
Bhaskar.
Actually, this thing is a complaint of
Very question.
complaint on channel. They had a complaint on
95 or 48.
something need to do. And you also extreme complaint. Yeah, last 30.
They will always struggle
When
things don't work out. They get out in controversial situations.
This update.
The thing is, umpire, I feel bad for umpire. They will be in the final line.
Vimal.
You will try to control the guys, but you.
So Vishal will start a new spell. The run-up area is slightly wet, although it has become a lot better since the start of the match.
scores go. What are asking score?
Who's the next?
What is asking score?
74 for 6. Starts off with a very short ball outside off stump. A bit of a loose delivery. It's been punched through the offside. But just going to be a couple of runs. Not the best of the start from Vishal. Got his length completely wrong on that occasion.
Two wins and you're the title winners.
Another short delivery has been cut away through the offside, just wide of the reach of the fielder.
The other team cannot score. 100 is in front.
Then two wins, winning 2 matches in this crisis.
This win can be big. Really good.
Believers, if they win 2 matches, it's almost at the top.
Because
Oi.
That one stays a bit low. And there's still a bye here.
It's 12 to battle.
maybe the other team is also
But in 12 is
Just super.
super silver.
Just that alone.
11 to battle.
Another failed take by the keeper behind the stumps. Another bye conceded from him.
another eight, 10, 8, 10 minutes. That's time back.
Cricheroes will see. See, 3 hours to lag that right?
Maybe
Rain did not come.
Basket.
No, but
Next over.
when one can work well here.
teams or team won't play everything. Time is very difficult. I'll not empty relatively.
That's the end of the over. 13 overs done. GUTSNGLORY are 81 for 6. They're really struggling at this stage. 7 overs to go. Required run rate over 12 now. Looks like we'll have a bowling change. I think it'll be Harish Raj who will be bowling the last over.
Actually,
The last over.
Between the match, next match,
It's not Harish Raj. It's
consider it.
it's
Continue
someone else.
last match is scoring.
It's S. Bhaskar. Bowling his first over of the match. He's sort of trying to be a bit cheeky on that occasion. Going much wider out there, Austin. Somehow he gets some bat on it, gets a single.
That's what.
Nicely punched down to ground. Long off. Oh, there was an outside edge. Genuine lick. The ball getting a bit too big on the keeper. It's not in a position to take that catch. But another opportunity though, which was created by Bhaskar. Short ball again, reverse slap. And straight to the fielder at short third. It's a single. One more ball left in the 13th over. We cut away really hard, but straight to the fielder. And it will be a dot to finish the 14th over. 14 overs are done. GUTSNGLORY are 85 for 6. They require another 84 runs in the last 6 overs. A tall task. Tall task for GUTSNGLORY. They've got a mountain to climb, and it's not looking good for the batting side at the moment.
Only 6 runs per over there.
Full toss this time, whipped away on the next side towards mid wicket. Bit of a misfield. They'll settle for a single.
Well ball, Michelle.
Sort of asking the question for a wide. No response from the umpire. Rifle toss chipped in the air, cries of catch it. But the ball falls well short of the field and in the deep. 6 runs, 1, 6, 6, it was 6.
All that.
The anyways, this time outside off stump. That I'm not getting anywhere close to the line of the ball. So that's the third ball, a crucial one. Last two. Has gone high up in the air. Will it clear the boundary? No, it does not. A sharp catch by the captain at long on. Very close to the boundary he was. And
Ball, Michelle.
he's taken a very fine catch close to the boundary ropes. And Jata departs for 5. Guts and Glory lose their 7th wicket for just 87 on the board. Now believers are getting close to the finishing line. They realize that there's an opportunity for them to close out this match, and by some margin though. What I can do so much more to eliminate this game and this topic.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಬಿಡಿ. ಒಂದು, ಎರಡು, ಮೂರು, ನಾಲ್ಕು.
ಇದು ಆಗಿದೆ सर वो ट्रॉफी लेके आया कल लेके आया
So Kanaya, left-handed batter, out in the middle at number 9. He was dazzling with the ball, but now he has a role to play with the bat. 5 overs to go, little over 5 overs to go in this run chase. Can we see some big shots on his bat? Well, let's find out. Last ball of the 15th over coming up. Lofted delivery around the stumps. This is it by a very small margin. 15 overs done. The score is 87 for 7 and 82 more runs needed in the last 5 overs.
Fielder change.
Way back.
Okay.
Man, next over. Bowling, yeah.
That's the ball from Malcolm. Keeping it a lot wider. Has been batted down the ground. And it won't go all the way straight to the fielder at long out. Short and wide, a lot wider this time outside off stump. Sort of saying nowhere near the ball on that occasion. Short and wide this time it's being punched straight to mid off. 10:54. Nicely played, but straight to the field at point. Another dot ball. Last ball of the 16th over coming up. GUTSNGLORY are surely, slowly but surely losing their way out here in the run chase. And we are not to finish the 16th over. 16 overs done. GUTSNGLORY has 90 for 7 required run rate, almost touching 20. 79 needed in 24 balls. It's now looking a lot difficult for GUTSNGLORY. Too wide on that occasion.
It's okay, man. Never mind. Get your line light.
So Vimal Vinod is back for his second over. Doesn't start the over very well. Also wide. Ooh. Hit down the ground, just wide of the bowler. Cut off by Harish Raj at long off. Now it is time for Vimal Vinod to really bowl with a lot of freedom. Bowled, I think, in the power play very well for 19 runs. He was all over the place. But now his side is in a very good position. The fielding restrictions are done. He should bowl with a lot of freedom. Once again, slightly struggling with his line. Balls it slightly wider down the leg side. Wide again. Another one down the leg side. So Vimal Vinod certainly struggling with his direction in this match for sure. Has been flipped away on the leg side for an easy single. Singles are not going to help. That's in glory now. They need to find a few productive overs. So they need to play the big shots and at least try to get themselves close to Believers' first innings total. Winning the match may not be that straightforward now, but they can certainly bat well to get close to their total so that they don't have very bad run rate. That should be a no ball. This one landing outside the cut strip. So things haven't gone to plan for Vimal Vinod. The second over, once again, he's been all around the place. They are a miss this time. And it's a wide as well. So the free hit ball will continue. And Vimal Vinod not doing his figures any justice though. He's bowling far too many extras. Unanimous and another wide. Yuvan has conceded 26 runs in a little over 1 over. 71 needed of 21 balls. This time he gets it right, lands it in the right area, and it's just a dot ball. So his captain will be hoping that he can just close out the over somehow. Eyes of catch it and just wide of the fielder and short extra cover. Desperate attempt there. The ball just falls in no man's land. One more ball left in this over. He guides that one away towards deep third. And that single should bring up the 100 for Guts and Glory. 17 overs done. Guts and Glory are 100 for 7. They require another 69 runs in 3 overs. I repeat, 69 runs required in 3 overs. Required run rate 23 per over. So Swas will ball the first over of the run chase, his first over of the run chase. Jaldi Jaldi is the message. What was that? Swas completely getting it wrong on that occasion. Was it outside the cut strip? It landed on the edge of the mat and it'll be a free straight away. Oh no, chance of another 2 batters almost at the same end. What is going on? Oh my days, what is going on? There's a free hit ball. Suarez gets away with it. It's not a very good delivery, but there was a chance of a run out. Nicely tossed up and missed stumping opportunity. It's a wide. The keeper flicks the ball back on the stumps, but was asking the question for a stumping. But in the end, the decision was not given in his favor. So the wide signal will stand. Nicely tossed up. He launched that high in the air. Has he got the distance though? No, it does not. Up with the arms and it's the wicket. The 8th wicket falls now and Saurabh departs for 11. I'm sure you could not have blamed him. He had to go for the big shot. There's simply no time left. He had to take the aggressive option and he doesn't get hold of it. And unfortunately, he holds up the field at long off. And it's the first wicket for Suhas in this match. He's been quite erratic with the ball, but he picks up a wicket. GUTSNGLORY requiring another 67 runs to win in 2.5 overs. So Bega Bega is a message from the skipper. Short and wide. Looking for the cut shot, but he doesn't get it. Ooh. Goes past the outside edge of his bag once again. Dilshan is the man. He has the license to go big. His side is now staring at an imminent defeat, but can he pick up some runs? Whoa, beaten once again. 3 consecutive dot balls in this over. And after 18 overs, GUTSNGLORY are 102 for 8. And they require 67 runs in the last 2 overs. Chetan Raj comes on to ball the penultimate over of the run chase. Nicely tossed up. He goes for a big hit on the leg side. How far has that gone? And just wide of the fielder. Only gets a single. That's a big hit. It's gone high on the leg side. Fielder getting under it. And he has taken it. A well judged catch at mid wicket. That ball was traveling. It was getting away from him, and he had to cover some really good ground to get to it. Kept his eyes on the ball all the way through, and he holds on to an amazing catch. So the 9th wicket falls for GUTSNGLORY, and they require 64 runs in a little over 1.5 overs. Chetan Raj has a wicket finally to his name, and the last man walks out to bat. It is going to be Akash. Beavers skipper really pleased with the effort of his bowlers. It's been a clinical performance from the bowlers. It's been cut away, and he gets off strike immediately. With just 8 balls left in this run chase, GUTSNGLORY have been outclassed on all fronts. Down the leg side, and it's also going to run away to the boundary. Will the fielder get there though? They're running hard. They picked up 2 runs. The 2 runs plus a wide. So 3 additional runs added to the team total. Believers have a chance of winning this game by a very big margin. This time it's been swept, and it's gone to the boundary for a 4. A low full toss is there to be hit. Kanaya, wasting no time on that occasion, swings his arms and it slogs it towards keep mid wicket for a 4. So 56 runs Loopy ball, loopy full toss, swept towards deep fine leg. And that will be the end of the over. 19 overs done, 114 for 9 is the score. Believers have a huge opportunity by winning. Sorry?
How many runs required?
56, 55.
55. Last
Yeah.
over.
The last over.
Almost what I told. It's 50 runs difference.
So, believers have a massive opportunity of winning this game by a big margin. And that will do their net run rate a whole world of good. And Suhas will close out the innings now for Guts and Glory. That's off with a half tracker, dispatched towards deep fine leg, loose delivery from Suhas, got the treatment he deserved, and that's a boundary. These boundaries, these runs at the back end will help Guts and Glory somewhat because they'll be way behind in terms of their net run rate after the end of the match. That's gone straight up in the air. That hasn't got the distance. Oh, the catch goes down and they're running hard for the second run. Could have been the end of the match then and there itself. But Kanaya gets alive. And the score moves on to 120. 4 balls left in this run chase. Can we see some big shots on the bat of Kanaya? First up, and this time I think there's no bat involved. Yes, okay. White signal by the umpire. Ooh, he misses, the keeper misses. Could have been a stamping opportunity. Ball just beats him in the flight. 3 more balls in this innings. Reverse sweep. Good shot. Chance of a run out. Whoa. Could have been game over for Akash Mistry at the bowler's head. Had it hit the stumps. 2 balls left in this run chase. It's going to be a massive victory for Believers. That's been lofted towards mid wicket. And it should just be a single. So the final ball of the run chase coming up. Believers will win this game by a very big margin. 47 runs needed in the last ball. And this win will give them a huge boost. It's been a clinical performance with the bat and with the ball. And that should be it. It's been lofted towards mid wicket. And it's gone all the way for a 6. So Akash Mistry finishes it off with a 6, but it's not going to be enough. And Believers have won the game. They won the game comprehensively by 40 runs. What a victory, a big victory in the first game of the Extreme
Ranjit,
Edition 4 tournament.
Ranjit, ఇంకో ఒక నిమిషమా బ్రో 2 minutes. ఇది రికార్డింగ్ పనులు ఇది நம்ம வந்துட்ட இது ரிகார்டிங் டோன்ட் டு டாஸ் I put to that 2 minutes.
I didn't know that.